Rootz here from Team Relinquished here, reporting from the Kissimmee Regional here in South Florida. I actually played something pretty interesting this morning. With not much play testing, I actually built it back about 2-3 hours on the way to the drive, and I felt like it was pretty good. I'm going to play something 60 cards. Right now the meta with Zodiacs and players around. I want to play something that I'm more familiar with. So I have a name for it. I call it B.A.P.K. In other words, Bearing Abyss, Phantomites, and Palezolics. So I went x-2 in a few draws. Really, the only 2 losses was to invoke Wind Witches and also invoke Blue Eyes. So everything else, like, it did really well against everything in the matchup, like Infernoids. I 2 a Murmur, like it was easy matchup. But as the deck goes, I'll show you the choices behind it. So I'll explain the engine. So this is the deck. And there's 60 cards in one against go. So for the BA engine, the 1 Graph, the 1 Seer, unfortunately because of the ban list, 1 Calcab, 1 Alec, 1 Libic, 1 Barbar. These are all the 1 of BAs. Now for the 2 ofs, there's 2 Farfa and 2 Skarm. Shout out to Mike Sanders for using his logic behind it. 2 Skarms was fine because they resolved more than once and it was pretty easy. So that's the BA engine. Self-explanatory auto top to get to Dante. For the Fighter Knight engine, 1 Cloak,
1
gloves, and 3 boots.
Cloak.
Oh yeah, Cloak, my bad. Pretty much just this was probably the best ratio, and it's funny because I abused this engine all day long. It was milling off of Grass is Greener. It was just to be able to get the trap card or search out anything, like get into the rank 3 engine. This was really, really good. Really something innovative. Now that was all pretty much a few engines. Now for the spicy tech, which you see coming, 2 Vanity's Fiends, 2 Flying Sea, 2 Winter Cherries. These were really the MVP cards. Well, this card only got Dark Hole once. I milled it, but to be honest, I only sided out probably once all day or twice. But it really, when I drew it, it was a game winner. I guess my Paleo matchup that I won against, I Winter Cherried. He's totally awesome because I made it, and it was a game winner. Shout out to my boy Manny. When I Flying Seed him, even though we got a draw, it was pretty stupid. Like, every time I drew Flying Sea, it was only probably once or twice that it was a dead drop, but besides that, it was an easy sideable card. So that's really the spicy tech right there. 2 Backjacks, for the 2. This is round 12. For the 1 that was Mathematician, Cancer because it was really retarded. Divine Beast, Sangan, and this card. In some cases, I would summon this and dump the Frightel Snow after the Grass is Greener. Some cases I actually sided out. In most cases, this was really underwhelming today. I wouldn't even play it more than 1. That's all the monsters. For spells was 1 Rhoda, Foolish, Soul Charge. This was really underwhelming. I wouldn't play this anymore. Organki, I drew the ulti like it was crazy. These are all the 1-of spells. This is 2 enemy controllers. That's all the 2-ofs. 3 Twin Twister. 3 Lords for Draw Power. 3 Grass is Greener. That rounds that up. For traps, Imperial Order busted. 1 Solemn Warning for the Paleo engine. 1 of this. 3 Karma Cut. 3 Book of Moon. This was the ratio to make Toad, and 3 Fog Blades. I solved it up. Extra deck. F-Zero Topic Future. Cat Shark. 1 Toad. 2 Dantes. Mega Equip Engineer. Livier. Totem Bird. Break Sword. Nightmare Shark. I would cut the Nightmare Shark and play another Break Sword because that came up. This card went up it a little bit. This was my target off the Break Sword. This card I summoned this about 80 to 85% all day, and it put in a lot of work. Like Levier was big, Beatrice was really big. It really, I remember I bashed a Kaiju Slumber, and I bashed a couple of Dragoons because I know my opponent had the instant fusion, so it was pretty good. 1 Dryden. I actually winter cherries this, and I actually stole someone's Tiger Mortar, so I actually was able to use the enemy controller pin for that. The Beatrice and her package. I played this because if I got Flying Sea, and I made winter cherries, so I could send Curse to the Virgil. That's the extra deck. For sideboard was I sided a Kaiju engine with 2 Sunbirds. I sided this out almost every matchup. For Paleos, 3 Wiretaps, 3 Anti-Split Fergans for anything not split heavy, and 3 Psalm Strikes. So that was the deck. As far as tournament report, like I said, I went x-2 in a couple draws. It was over 300 people. Top 4, you got an invite. Still waiting for the results right now. But at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun with the deck. Really innovative. I would recommend this for anyone that wants to have fun and really not, want to do anything meta-wise. Well, I would say it is meta, but how does it fare against, for using my end question, how does it fare against the Payo matchup? It's pretty decent game 1, but the reason why I would say it's really good is because you can do a lot of stuff with the rank 3 engine's really good. So I want to make a shout out to Andy, Pro-Play Games, 2plusgamers.com, and anyone that let me borrow cards, because most of this stuff was in use of my friends. Shout out to Vic Mark as well. It's your boy Rootz signing off from Kissimmee.